Okay, so inequality gonna include greater than or less than, greater or equal to, or less than or equal to. Okay, we have four scenarios here, right? Um, Objective one, verify solution to an inequality in two variables. Linear inequality in two variables. So the linear inequality in two variable is one of the following. Either you have ax plus by is greater than c, where ab's are just real numbers, x, y, are variables. Ax plus by is greater or equal to c, ax plus by less than c, and ax plus by less than or equal to c. So we have four scenarios. Right, we have four scenarios. Emma, I'm gonna mute you, okay?
Okay.
Unless you want to talk to me. All right, thank you, Emma. I know you're out there. An ordered pair x, y is a solution of inequality if it makes the inequality true. Let me highlight something here. Is a solution if it makes the inequality true. Okay, so because of that, we're gonna check whether the given point is a solution of the inequality. So given 2x plus y less than or equal to 6, I want to check if these are solution of 2x plus y less than or equal to 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in the values into the inequality. So 2 times parenthesis plus parenthesis less than or equal to 6. I'm gonna say question mark. Why do I say that? I don't know if it's less than or equal to 6, right? All right, plug it in. X is 0, y negative 1, 2 times 0, 0. So this one is just 0, right? This one is just 0. However, we have negative 1 here. Is negative 1 less than or equal to 6? Is it true or false? True, right? It's true. So that means what? Yes, 0 comma negative 1 is a solution. And you do the same thing for the rest. You plug it in. 2 times parenthesis plus parenthesis less than or equal to 6 question mark, because I don't know. 2 times 3 and then plus 0 for y. This one 0. 2 times 3 is 6. Is 6 less than or equal to 6? It's true or false? Is 6 less than or equal to 6? Good. What about people from home? Do you think it's true or false? Put in the chat, is it true or false? Is 6 less than or equal to 6? Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Justin, Sade, Kaylin, Emma, Anaya. Good. Yeah, it's true, right? It say less than or equal to. Because of that or equal to, then it's true. Now, hypothetically, if I say 6 less than 6, then it'll be what? False, right? But here we have 6 is less than or equal to 6. So yes. On your part, you're supposed to say 3 comma 0 is a solution. Okay, I just don't have enough space, so I don't say it. And then the last point, 5 comma 10. And again, I suggest you label your points. I know you can eyeball it, but sometimes on the exam you panic and you eyeball the wrong one. So 2 times parenthesis plus parenthesis less than or equal to 6. Well, question mark. X is 5 and y is 10. 2 times 10 is 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 10, that's 20. 20 less than or equal to 6. True or false? False, right? So that is false. So nope. Right? 5 comma 10 is not the solution. Do you have any questions so far? No. Pretty straightforward, right? We've done this before. All right, number 2, I'm just gonna do problem B. you guys do the rest, okay? Because it's gonna be very similar. Gonna be very similar. So problem B is x is -4, y is -3, and I'm gonna write my inequality as 4 times comma. I'm sorry, 4 times parenthesis minus 5 times parenthesis greater than 3. All right. Watch out for this problem because y comes first. So what? So 4 times -3 here, and then -4. Thank you. 4 times -3 is -12. -5 times -4 is +20. -12 plus +20 is, yeah, thank you. Is 8 greater than 3? True or false? True. So it is a solution. You do the rest. Okay, just watch out for the y and x kind of switch swapping. You try 1. 3x plus 6y less than 4. Sorry. When I label the date, maybe I label wrong. Hopefully, it's still the 15th. Click on it. I see what you have. Yeah, it's still fine. Yes. Sorry, I just labeled the wrong date. That's fine. Go ahead. Click on it. It's supposed to be Monday. Let me fix it again. Let me fix it. Dashboard. You can do it now. Okay, don't stop. I'm just gonna fix it so people are not confusing. Yeah, you wrote wrong here, so. But thank you very much for letting me know. Monday. Oh, done. It's supposed to be 15, yeah. Mhm. All right, fixed, thank you. Okay, number 3, Tula. Did I say it right, Tula? Yeah, thank you. Tula has $40 to spend at the used book sale. Hardcover books cost $3 each, and paperbacks cost $2 each. If X is the number of hardcover books Tula can buy, and Y is the number of paperbacks she can buy, the inequality is 3X plus 2Y less than or equal to 40. Models the situation. List 3 solutions to the inequality where both X and Y are whole numbers. Answers will vary. Meaning everybody can pick different points. As long as it has to be what? Less than or equal to 40. Right? So someone tell me what would you pick for the first point? Give me a point. You said the point got to be what? Less than or equal to 40. The sum of the, when you plug it in X and Y for this left hand side, it has to be less than or equal to 40. 2 and 4. 2 and 4, thank you. 2 and 4, and plug it in. 2 for x, 4 for y. 2 times 3 is 3 times 2 is 6 plus 8, which is 14, right? 14 less than 40, so yeah. Someone else. You don't buy any book or at all? it's not wrong. It's not wrong. You don't want to buy any book. You want, oh, I'm just gonna put in my saving account. That's okay. But let's say we buy some book. You know what? Let's say 0, 0. Yeah, I'm gonna pick 0, 0. Michael doesn't want to buy any book. So 3 times parentheses plus 2 times parentheses less than or equal to 40. You plug in 0, 0, that's fine. So 0 less than or equal to 40. Yes, right. Someone else pick a different 3 and 5. So you buy 3 hardcover and 5 paperbacks. 3 hardcover, 5 paperback. 9 plus 10, which is 19, it is less than or equal to 40. Good. All right, somebody can pick something different, doesn't matter. As long as it has to be less than or equal to 40. I'll give you a moment to copy that down. All right. Does anyone have a question on objective 1? So far, so good? Yeah. Okay, objective 2. Now we're gonna go sort of start taking a baby step to the inequality, solving inequality. The boundary line ax plus by equals c is the boundary line that separates the region ax plus by bigger than c, or from the region x plus by less than c. So that means that's what they meant here. Let me give you an example. You don't have to write this down. Just listen to me. It's not because you're responsible for the exam. I just want you to understand. That's all. So this is my coordinate, my rectangular coordinate, and I have a line. I'll use yellow. That's this line right here. That's ax plus by equals c. Yeah. Now, what they say is that this line right here, that yellow line, is the boundary that separate the region, that separate this region from this region, to separate the blue region from the green region. That's all they're saying. Okay. So maybe the blue region will be greater than C, and the green region will be less than C. That's all they're saying. Okay. Now the second. So you guys understand? Yeah. So far so good. So that's the boundary.
Can you say that one more time?
Oh, the yellow line ax plus by equals c is the line that separates the blue region from the green region.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's all they're saying.
Thank you.
That's all they say. So basically, you know how country they have border. Yeah, that's all. Just think of it like a border line.
Okay, thank you.
If ax plus by greater or equal to c, or ax plus by less than or equal to c, maybe I'll highlight in red, the boundary line is solid and is part of the solution. So what they're saying that if you see less, greater than, or equal to, or less than or equal to, you're supposed to draw a solid line. Right? If ax plus by is greater than c, so if you see greater than or less than, no equal, then the boundary line is dashed and is not part of the solution. Okay. I'll erase that part. So far so good. So if you have equal, greater than, or less than, or greater than, you use the solid line. If it's less than or greater than, then you use dash. That's all they're saying. Okay. Number 4, the boundary line for the graph below is x plus y equal 3. Does the graph represent the solution to x plus y greater or equal to 3 or x plus y less than or equal to 3? Justify your answer by testing point. Okay, so they give you a line. That line represents x plus y equal 3. So this black line right here is x plus y equal 3. Now, they want you to take point to test that. If this graded region is a solution of one of these, of one of the inequality right here, and which one? Right. Let me ask you something. Let me ask before I do this problem. Let me ask you something from the previous knowledge. If I give you an equation, how many scenarios would you have for a solution? How many scenarios for an equation? 3. Good. What are they? What are they? What are the scenario for the solution? Good. You can have one solution. Yeah. You can have one solution, or you can have what? No solution. Remember, when the left hand side not equal to the right hand side, no solution. Or you can have what? When they equal, then what happens? Infinitely many solutions. Mhm. Yeah. So for equation, you can have either one solution, what? No solution, or infinitely many solutions. Now, for inequality, it's slightly different. It's slightly different. It's never one solution. How many points? How many points is gray region right here? A lot. A lot, right? A lot, right? Your answer is right. A lot, infinitely many, right? This right here, this region right here, the one I highlight in green, is infinitely many points. You can plot any point you want, right? Any point you want. So it has infinitely many solutions. It's never one solution. Never one solution. So your answer is going to be slightly different than equation, right? So go back to the problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a point in that gray region. I'm going to pick a point. Good. Pick something easy for you. Something like whole number, right? Or integer. So 5, 5, 5. Where's 5, 5? 5, 5 is right here. 5, 5. 5, 5. Bullet point. That's bullet point. 5, 5. And then I'm going to plug it into the x plus y equal 3 thing there. I don't know what's the sign. I'm gonna put the question mark between the two sides, okay? Because I don't know if it less than equal to or greater than equal to. And then x is 5 and y is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. Is 10 bigger than 10 and 3? Between 10 and 3, which one is bigger? It's 10 right now. Which inequality I'm going to put it here? Remember, you have 4 types of inequality. Which one would I plug in here? Like, hang on. Let me remind you. You have greater than or less than equal to. I'm sorry, greater than or equal to, less than equal to, greater than and less than. Kyla.
Wait, can it only be the great
I know that it's gonna be. It's gonna be D2, yeah, the one I highlight in blue. It's gonna be those two, yes.
Wait, what?
One of those two. One of those two. But which one? Good, Emma. Good. Why do Emma choose greater than or equal to, or even Ingrid? Because what line is this? It's a solid line. What does it say? Solid line is gonna be. It's gonna be greater than equal to or less than equal to, right? And in this case, it's gonna be greater than or equal to. Yeah, you're gonna watch out for the line. If it's solid, you need to include the equality there. Good. Let me pick another point, or somebody else pick another point. In that region, what you pick? 10, 10, good. Right here at the edge, 10, 10. 10, 10. By the way, it doesn't stop there, right? It's go on forever. That's why the arrow in the y-axis and x-axis imply, but of course we're not gonna do that. 10, 10. And then you plug into the equation, x plus y. So comma, parenthesis plus parenthesis, question mark 3. You plug in 10, 10. His is 20. 20 is bigger than 3, but I need to choose greater than equal to because it's a solid line. Let me say something here. Because it's the solid line. We choose greater than. All right, now you pick two points, and it turned out that it's very equal to 3, very equal to 3. You can pick it other one you want, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't have time. So from 2 points, I can confidently conclude that. I can confidently conclude my final answer. Huh? Yes, yes. I can conclude that which graph is going to represent the solution? Which one? Let me circle in red. Which one? This one or this one? Let me circle that. Let me highlight right here. Which one? Which one? Which one? The first one or the second one? The first one, right? Because it's very equal to 3. So my final answer is going to be x plus y greater equal to 3. Maybe I'll write that equal to in blue. Do you have any questions from number 4? Yeah, now you do, Kyla. Yeah, if good. Number 5. Number 5, the equation is 2x minus y equal 4. So that this dash line right here is represent the equation 2x minus y equal 4. And they ask you the same thing because it's dash. Because it's dash, and what happened?
Oh, it's only.
What do we choose? Man, I shouldn't. What do we choose? It's gonna be which one? Either, right? Either one, right? It's gonna be. Maybe I'll write it up here. Because that's why we choose greater than or less than, right? One of the two. One of the two. I don't know which one yet, but I know that it's gonna be one of those. Okay, so let's pick a same thing. We're gonna pick a point. We're gonna pick a point. Someone pick me a point from that shaded region. Huh? You do 10, 10 again? You wanna do 10, 10? Okay, 10, 10 again. Sure, 10, 10, that's fine. 10, 10 right here. As long as it's inside the shaded region, 10, 10, and then you plug it in. What do I have? 2 times parenthesis minus parenthesis, and then question mark 4. So x is 10, y is also 10. 2 times 10 is 20. 20 minus 10 is 10. So 10 compared to 4 is what? What? No, they will positive 10, 10, right? Somebody pick 10, 10.
Because that's a negative. Right there.
Which one?
At the bottom, in the shaded area.
Oh, the shaded also.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can pick negative 10. You can pick what? You can pick 10, negative 10. It's still gonna true. Yeah. But whichever region is shaded. So 10 is definitely larger than 4. and it's dash line, so it's gonna be just be greater than, right? No equal. Pick another point. Pick like an x-intercept or something like that. Make your life easy. Pick an x-intercept. Is 6 comma 0 good? 6 comma 0, right? That's the x-intercept. And then 2 times x minus y, question mark 4. So 6 is your x, 0 is your y, 12. Now I have 12 versus 4, still greater than. Right? Oh, this is not 0.12, it's 12. So what's your final answer? Your final answer from the two points that you pick is always greater than. So what does that mean? Yeah, so how my solution look like? Or
2x minus y
yeah, 2x minus y greater than 4. Thank you. Greater than 4. I want you to do number 6 and number 7, and I'll walk around, see how you do. People from home, please do number 6 and number 7, and put the answer in the chat privately. Don't put everything. I just want to know if it like less than or equal to the final answer. Okay? The final answer. Har, are you here? Har. Let's see, she's here. What's her last name? Nope, not here. On Newton, I'm going to assign just the homework for today. Wednesday, I'm not going to do it to you because it won't be on exam 3. Okay. So so I don't want you to be confused. Focus on the exam 3. After exam 3, I will post the homework for Wednesday.
So
Yeah. Today is the 15th, right?
wait, so you don't even got an x there. So that's how you write it. This one I don't understand. It's not okay.
But you pick a point, you do the same thing. See what inequality is. You plug anything
I don't know why it's always the. Yeah. Oh my God. Good, very good. Yeah. First of all, yeah, I never. For the, I do 1 and 4 and 4 and 4. It's not solution. Oh, you did. Or. Oh, I understand, yeah. We have 6 months too. Equal side, you don't know what the equal, don't put the equal side, what do you compare? Put question mark. Oh. All right, most people got it right. Make sure you include. Very good. Most people got it right.
Thank you, Emma. Let's see, Emma, good. Sarah, yeah. Let me see from above. Y is less than or equal to -4x. Good, Sade. Anthony, Y less than or equal to negative. Good, very good. Emma, yes, good. Sarah, you meant, I'm not sure that little slash means Sarah. You mean equal to, maybe? Emma, good. Alec, equal to what, Alec? Your answer is not complete. Y is greater than or equal to. Good. Very good, Allison. Brooke. Again, that slash mean, I don't know what that means. Okay, good. Most of people get there right. So very good. Okay. So do what I do, right? You pick a point. Just do what I did above. I'm gonna pick something that may be a bit different than yours, okay? But that's fine. So I'm gonna pick -2, -2, 0, -2, 0. So this I'm plugging into the equation. So y equal, instead of equal, I'm gonna put question mark because I don't know. -4 times parenthesis. So y is what? Y0. X is -2. Maybe yours be different than mine, but your final answer should be the same as mine, okay? So on the left hand side, 0 is still 0. On the right hand side, -4 times -2 is +8. So the question marks becomes, it's going to be what, between 0 and 8? Which one is bigger? 8. So what should I put here? What should I put here? 0 is what? 8. Less than what? It's solid line. Less than or equal to, right? Because solid line. Pick another point. Pick another point. Maybe I'll pick -3, -4. Somebody else can pick something different. Negative, and that's fine. As long as the answer is less than or equal to something on the right hand side. So -3, comma, -4. Oops, I want it black. Supposed to be black. And then plug it in. So on the left hand side, the y is -4, and then question mark. And then I have -4 times x, which is times -3. So -4. -4 times -3 is positive 12. So -4 is still less than or equal to positive 12. Okay, so from there, what's your final answer? What's your final answer? What does that tell you? It mean what? Oh. So the complete answer will be. Yeah, let me do in blue here. Less than or equal to -4x. Very good. And number seven, you do the same thing. You pick a point or 2 point. Now I do not recommend you pick something on the dash line. Why do I pick something on the dash line? Why do I pick something on the dash line? No, I can pick something from here. It is whole number, like right there. 1, 3, right? But I will not do that. Why don't I do that? Yeah, that's right. Because dash line means what? Dash line means what? It's not part of your solution, right? It's not part of the solution, so it won't tell you much. Okay, so let's pick something above, beyond the dash line. So maybe someone else give me a point. What do you pick?
1, 4.
1, 4. Thank you. 1, 4. 1, 4. And then plug it into the equation y equal 3. Ooh, I don't see x. So what happened? So don't plug anything for x. You don't see x, you don't plug it in. So 4. Again, question mark. And then 3 on the right hand side. Is 4 is what? Is bigger than 3, right? 4 is bigger than 3. Like people are telling me, Mimi, where do I plug the 1? You can plug in that if you want. This equation actually is going to be y equals 0x plus 3, right? You can plug in 1 for x and it's still going to be 0. So. Someone else give me a different point. 4, 4. 4, 4. 4. 4, 4. And then you plug it in. 4 for y. Oh, 4, 4. And then 3 on the right. It's still 4. So it's still 4, still greater than 4. Y's will always be 3. Y will, I'm sorry, yeah, y will always be 3. Or bigger than 3, right? Should have doing through here. Okay, so your final answer will be y is bigger than 3. I know everybody can do this. These are the baby steps. Now on the exam, this is what they want you to do. Objective 3. They give you the inequality. And then they ask you to graph its solution.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah. So So you have to, what do you have to do? In order to graph the solution, what do you have to do? You have to figure out what? A line, right? And then you figure out which shots, which side I'm gonna shade. I'm gonna show you all of that. So, but before I do that, let me remind you something. If the inequality is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, the boundary line is solid. If it less than or greater than, the boundary line is dash. Good. Now the second step is you choose a test point. If the inequality is true, maybe I'll highlight in yellow. If the inequality is true, shade that side of the boundary. If it falls, you shade the opposite side. Let me demonstrate you with an example. So what I'm gonna do is first, I'm gonna do my way. I don't want. So first step, I'm gonna let 6x, I'm sorry, 5x plus 6y equal -15. I'm gonna let it equal instead of, I'm just gonna let it equal. And I'm gonna pick 2 points so I can graph a line. I'm gonna pick 2 points. Any 2 points. Any 2 points. So let's say I'm gonna pick 0 for x and 0 for, let's say if it's 0 for x, if I pick 0 for, I'm gonna pick something I pick, I'm gonna do in black. 0 for x, what happens? What's y equal to? 0 here. You solve for y, what y equal to? Which is, what's -15 divided by 6? -2.5.
Wait, what?
If x is 0,
Right.
solve for y.
Oh.
So -15 divided by 6 is -2.5. I think. 30 divided. Now pick another point. Maybe I'll pick 0 for y. Pick 0 for y. All right, now y is 0. Y is gone. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can pick any point, Brooke. Any point. But usually I choose the intercept. It's easy. So what is that? What I say? -3. So 0, -2.5, and -3, 0. Why do I need this? Because I need to construct a line. Step 2, construct a line. I'm gonna plot the point. So 0, -2.5, 0, -2.5 right here. I think I'm doing right, yeah. 0, -2.5. And then -3, 0 right here. And then connect the dot. It's gonna be solid or dash? Very good, thank you. Dash. Dash. No, so it doesn't have to be exact. Dash. How do I know what side to shade? That's what I'm going to do next. Number 3, you're gonna pick, step 3, you're gonna pick a test point. That's why we've been doing it, right? We take a test point. Now I'm gonna pick a test point, and my favorite test point is 0, 0. Believe it or not, 0, 0. I'll tell you why. 0, 0. If I can pick it, I would. Sometimes I cannot pick 0, 0. I'll tell you why I cannot pick 0 sometimes. But usually if I can, I would. So 0, 0, you plug it into the original. You can do by the, you don't have to show, but yeah. The reason I do 0, 0 can do it with my head. I don't have to write it out. On the lecture, I will write out for you. So 5 times 0, 6 times 0, they both 0. Is 0 less than -15? Is 0 less than -15? Is it true or false?
Definitely false.
Yeah, if it falls, then what happened? Yeah, you shade the opposite side. If it falls, you shade the opposite side. You shade the opposite side. Okay. The opposite side of what of 0, 0, 0, right? So now I'm gonna shade this side. So that side will be your solution. That's your solution.
So you shade the opposite side of the point?
Yeah, if it falls.
Oh.
Yeah, it turned out to be false. So you shade the opposite side. So far, so good. That's it. That's your problem on the exam. That's what they want you to do. They give you the inequality and they ask you to solve it. And it won't be quite like the equation, right? It's very much different. Because equation, you only have what? Either one solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. But here you have a pool of solution, right? Which you have to figure out what is the pool. All right, let's me go on example number 9. And we're gonna do the same step. First, we're gonna let 2y equal x, and I'm gonna pick 10. I'm gonna pick some points so I can graph this. So you gotta remember when I asked you to graph an equation, you pick points. Do you remember that? Yeah. My favorite is intercept, so it's easy. If I choose x is 0, what happened to y? If you solve for y, you put in 0 for x. What's y equal? 0. Right? 0. Now, I don't think you're gonna choose 0 again for y because it's gonna be 0 again. So let's choose something else for x. Maybe I'll choose 1 for x. How's that? I'm sorry for y. I'll choose 1 for y. Remember the one I choose in class. I choose 1 for y. If y is 1, what's x equal? 2. Thank you. So I have 0, 0, and then 2, 1. 2, 1, right? Did I say it right? 2, 1. Yeah. A dash or a solid? Solid, thank you. Now, I cannot pick 0, 0 anymore. Why is that? Yeah, it's taken. It's the line go through it. It won't tell me much. It won't tell me what's it's right on the borderline, right? It doesn't tell me which country you want to be. So yeah, so construct a line. That's what we did. Now 3, you're gonna pick the test point, which is. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You said the test point could be anywhere on the graph?
My bad. Let me share it again. Yes, anywhere on the graph. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm turn off my iPad on accident. Share screen again. All right, there you go. All right, pick a point. Anyone tell me what you want to pick? 4, 2. 4, 2. Where's 4, 2? Let me put it here. 4, 2. Go right 4, 1, 2, and then go up 2. You know, it's too close to the line. Can we pick something else? 4, 3. Yeah. Because 4, 2 is right here. It's kind of, I don't know if it's on the line or not, but it looks like it is, which I don't want. So maybe 4, 3. Yeah. It's not on the line. Or something far away. You know what? I'm gonna pick 0, 4. How's that? Can't argue with that. It's not on the red line. As long as it's not on the red line, I'm good. 0, 0, 4. 0, 4. And then you plug it into the original. Go up all the way to the top. 2 times y less than or equal to x. 2y is 4. X is 0. Is 8 less than or equal to 0? True or false? False. So where do you shade? Below or above? Below. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a minute to copy that down. So do you feel okay with this kind of problem? Yeah. Up or down?
Yeah.
Up like that? Like that? So these are the problem you see on the exam. Well, maybe just 1 or 2, I don't know. And we will give you the grid. And I expect you to have the graph precisely. Or at least this line, right? It has to be precise. Can't be sloppy. You try to. When graphing negative 4x plus 3y less than 6, the boundary line given to the right should have no solid points. Is it true or false? I don't know what I give you on it, but your answer should be either true or false or no options, okay? Points, cool.
Like how wait, what's the identify? The whole statement of the you have a satisfying circle.
Wait, you see my answer
Go
right
back to the top where the highlight some stuff.
It'll help you with the question.
Okay, yeah. So, it's not, it's true.
All right, let me go to example 10, example 11. And I want to show you just let me so let y equal negative 1/2 x plus 4. So that's the first step, right? Now instead of pick a point or pick 2 points, x, y, and z. Do you guys remember how to do rise over run things?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. What is the slope of this one? No, it's slope. Yeah. Yeah, and then the y-intercept, 0, 4. Good. So from the y-intercept, which is 0, 4, where's 0, 4? Right here. I'm gonna do rise over run.
So go down 1.
Yeah, go down 1, go over 2, and then boom. Yeah, boom. You connect the dot. Huh? You connect the dot. Do you like this better or picking the point? Up to you. Up to you. You can pick. You can do either way. I'm showing you both. Solid or dash?
Yeah.
Dash. Thank you. keep reminding you because I know on the exam somebody gonna mess it up. Good, that's it. See how you construct it's faster. It to me, I think it's faster to construct a line, which we did. Number 3, pick a point. What would you pick? What's my favorite point? 0, 0, right? The sweet spot is like Syria said, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now the only time you'll be able to, the only time you'll not be able to pick 0, 0 when is what? When is
When the line.
yeah, the line crossing 0, 0. So it won't be able to tell you anything. Right, so 0, 0, and then you plug it in into the original. No, not equal, greater than, right? Yeah, it has to be the original, So on the left hand side, 0. On the right hand side is 4. Is 4 greater than 0? False. False. So you shade above or below? Below. Well, the other below, right? Uh, what is the slope? Slope is what is the y-intercept? You know. Yeah, 0, 0. Cause this is just plus 0, right? It's just plus 0. We don't write it, but it's plus 0. It's kind of like we don't write the 1 in front of the x. So from 0, 0, we're gonna go down 1, go right 2. Start from the y-intercept, go down 1, go right 2. Yeah, dotted line. I think I like this method better than picking points. I cannot pick my favorite point anymore. Pick something else. 2, 4. Two comma 4. Where's 2 comma 4? 2 and then 4. Am I 2, 4? Sometimes it's harder for you when you do things up close. Okay, plug it into the original, meaning the very first one. 2 for x, 4 for y. Is 4 less than -1? False. You know what? So you shade what? You shade? No, you shade? No, false. It's false. It's false. So you shade the bottom.
What?
It's false. So that means 2, 4 is not it. It's not it. It's false.
But the other one was false, and we shaded the top.
No, the other one is false. So I shaded the opposite side, which is the top. It was on the bottom. So whenever it's false, you shade the opposite side. Does that make sense?
That was the side of what?
Of the point that you pick. See the blue point? I shade the opposite of the side of the blue point, which is the top. Yeah. Now let me pick something else. You don't have to write this now, but let me pick something else. Maybe I'll do in yellow so you can see. I'm gonna pick what should I pick? I'm gonna pick 0, -3. Can you guys see yellow? Yeah, okay, thank you. 0, -3. I'm gonna plug into the original. So 0 for x and -3 for y. What happened here? Is -3 less than 0? Yes, true or false? No, it's -3 less than 0. Yes, this is true. And where is -3, 0? Right here, right? Sorry, you cannot see them much, but that's the point, 0, -3.
So you say opposite?
No, it's true. 0, -3 is true. So that's, if it's true, you shade the same region that you pick the point. See, if you pick 2 points, it's turn out you still shade the same thing, right? So that's good. That's good. If it false, then you shade the opposite region that you pick a point. If it's true, you shade the same region. I just want to show you this because all we did was to false everywhere. I just want to show you where it's true. Yeah. I'm gonna extend you try to do it again, but let's copy this down. When graphing the given inequality, you shade x greater than 4. Look at your answer before you answer this. Let me extend, copy that down so I can extend, I can do it. Pick me out here. I'll extend to 3 o'clock.
I'm confused.
See ya. All right, have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Oh, Sade, if you're still there, if it turned out to be false, then you shade the opposite side of the point that you pick. Let me go back to the theory here. You see the one I highlight in yellow?
Yeah, I got it now.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Very
Yeah,
good.
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yes.
My dad was like, "Why don't you?" Sorry. Now he told me